Hi, this is Krista at The Secret Yarnery. Welcome to Crochet Podcast, episode 96. Thanks so much for inviting me over. If you're new, my name is Krista and that is my Secret Yarnery. This channel is all about crochet and crochet related goodness. There is beginner classes every Thursday, live chat every Friday. Saturday is a podcast just like this, and tomorrow, Sunday, is a new tutorial. So if any of that is of interest to you, consider hitting that subscribe button down below right now. Power is out in the yarnery today. Well, power is out in my neighborhood actually, so that's kind of strange. But we have some nice daylight coming in, some sunshine. It's been raining, it's kind of weird. So I'm really happy that the sun shines here right now in my face. I'll get out of that. Hold on, I'll find a spot. I'll just be over here in the corner. Be like, hi. All right, maybe if I sit forward, we'll get up close today. All right. So finished object, I do have one. I just finished it just before the power went out. It is the Sunday Granny Wrap, or the Sunday Granny Shawl, which I have upside down. Look at that beauty. Isn't it great? I'll show you what it looks like outside. Isn't that the cutest thing? So finished that today, have a lovely border put on it. The border took me 6, 7, 8 tries. So I'm glad that it is how it is now. I'm happy with it completely, but it was, I filmed it so many times. It was very, I'm gonna say frustrating, but only because I wanted it to be super perfect, and I think it's pretty close to being super perfect right now. Like, I can't find a thing wrong with it. I think it's so gorgeous. So this is a written pattern on my website. I do have to upload it when the power comes back. So hopefully when you're watching this, it is a written pattern. If not, it will be tomorrow. And how cute is that? So 3 balls, a little more than 3 balls of 3 different colors and a smudge of white, just to kind of make it be springtime and fresh. So that is my finished object, which of course I had to dress to match. Love it. It's really sunny, right? And that's it for finished objects. I am working on the Hobbit cloak, which I can show you. I brought it down. Look at that cute whip basket. Does that not just say success? Success. It's all laying flat and so cute in there. I love those colors. I'll link them in the description box down below. I know I got a lot of questions. What colors did I use? I will tell you down below. It is very straight. It's very square. Look how cute that is. Let me show you from behind so you can admire the squareness of it. I hope you admire the squareness of it. Ta-da! Isn't that great? There you go. So it is perfectly square. There's no extra anywhere. No extra oofba. No extra stitches. And I'll show you how I tell if it's square or not. I fold it in half, like that way in half, and then I take that side, the edge, and I fold it right in the middle, and then I see if there's any extra hanging down. So I try to keep it in the center, and lined up on this side is the easiest. So lined up on that edge, it is easier to do like laying down flat, not holding it up. And then get it down to the middle part or wherever you kind of are. And down here, it should be at about the same length, like that, right? So that is straight. How it was before, oh, I can show you, I have it right here. I'll show you the problem, or what the problem looks like, if you make the same corners all the time, the 2 double crochet, chain, whatever, 2 double crochet. When you fold it in half, it looks like that. And if you fold this edge into the middle, the same as we just did, so line it up at the top and through the center, you can see we have that many extra stitches in the corners. So I think it's about 9 stitches per side, just for a square this big. So then if you hold it up, see how that doesn't hold nice and square? Because there's just too many stitches. So that is the great thing about this beauty and why I frogged it so many times. It is a square. So I think this is my 4th try, and now it's square. So that I'm happy with. But I just work on this in like when I have, you know, just when I'm watching TV or something like that, because I don't need to film it right now. It's going to be really big. So I just work on that casually, and I'm enjoying that one. So I guess that's my only thing I'm actually crocheting on right now. But I do want to be crocheting a border for my Sunday Granny baby blanket. It's so cute, right? So this is a Sunday Granny. It's already tutorial, already written pattern, already love it. Already holding it upside down. But that's super cute, right? I want to put a border on it, and I'm thinking I'm going to do, well, let me put it in the basket so you can kind of see it easier. This is my plan. I think I'm going to do one little tiny row in the cream color all the way around, and then 1 row border with like this taupey kind of mink color. What do you think about that? I was going to use white, but I think white is going to be too harsh for these kind of old-fashioned colors. So I've decided I'm going to go with cream just for 1 tiny little row, and then the border in this taupey kind of color. Cute, right? So that's my next thing, but I have to film this. So it's not really a whip, it's like something I have to film. So that is what I'm crocheting on. Let me know what you're crocheting on in the comments down below. Love to read all about it. Moving on to news of the week, of which I have quite a bit, because I didn't have a podcast last week, and the last podcast I did have, I forgot to announce a winner from the previous podcast. Can you imagine? So last podcast, episode 95, forgot to announce a winner. So episode 94, I asked a question and you had to answer it in the comments, and then I had to pick a winner. So I did remember the day after I did the podcast that I didn't do a winner. So I hopped on my computer and picked a winner so that it wouldn't have, the comments wouldn't be diluted. Do you know what I mean? So I picked the winner on the 20th of March, that was 10 days ago. So that was for 1 week of having the video up, and there'll be another question to answer under this video, and this will also last for the next upcoming week, and we will answer it in the next podcast. Lord willing, I'll remember. So drum roll, please. The winner, so what you win is my written pattern, so whatever my latest written pattern is. Oh, you're so lucky. You're winning my Sunday Granny wrap. This is the pattern I'll be sending out as soon as I hear from the winner, who is, drum roll, yep, ready? Tony Calini. Congratulations, Tony. You won my pattern. So I'll email that to you as soon as I hear from you. You can email me, Krista@secretyarnery.com, and also comment underneath the video so I see your username and make sure it's you. So her comment was, spring project baby blankets for preemie babies and hats for chemo patients. Have a great day. There was a total of 262 unique comments, so unique entries, and she won. How fabulous is that? So we will be doing that again today, and I'm going to do that right now so I don't forget, because I might. So the question of the day is, if you could ask your favorite YouTuber any question, what would it be? So let me know that question in the comments down below, and I will be uploading this video URL, the web address, to a random comment picker, and we'll pick a winner for next week's podcast. What you have to do, answer the question in the comments under this video, and also be a subscriber of the channel. Yay! So super excited about that, and you'll just win my latest pattern, and I email that to you straight, little PDF, you print it off at your own house. Can't wait. So excited. So congratulations, Tony. I'm so happy you won. Other news of the week, the printable planner is available on my website. I got that done last weekend. So that's a 4-page printable. You just print it off at home or wherever you get your printing done. So the first page keeps track of all of these great things. It has a spot for all the information you could possibly want to put in there. And on the back, there's a spot for a yarn sample, a photo, the yarn label, all the rest of it. And then there is also a bonus pattern tracker. So that's a spot where you can write down the pattern and the season and the month that you think it would be the best for. If it's like a Christmas stocking or a tree skirt or Easter basket or something like that, you can just write down the pattern and put the season and the month that you would like to do it. And then it's a spot to keep all of your patterns, even tutorials you could put there if you feel like it. And then you can just kind of go by season and be like, oh, it's springtime. What did I want to do in spring? And you can kind of go back through all of your patterns in one easy piece of paper and see which patterns you want to do at that time of year. Right? How cool is that? So that is also linked down below. Really, really happy with that. There'll be more pages coming out, more of my to-do lists and things like that, but not right now. I do have a special request from Deborah Fries. She is looking for this little tiny ball of yarn. If anybody has any of that yarn, even a small amount, she is willing to buy it, do the postage, everything. She is looking to finish off, well, let me get my glasses so I can read it. So here is the email from Deborah, and she says, hi, my name is Deborah. I've only watched your channel for a short time, but I started buying ice yarns and I love it, so thank you for that and your fun patterns. My sister passed away last week after a long illness, and we were very close. I was her caregiver the last 4 years, and she was a dear, sweet person that only wanted to make the world smile. I'll miss her greatly. She was working on a baby blanket, a C2C. She started 6 months before Ruby was born, and Ruby is now 2 months old. I want to finish the baby blanket for her, but I have one problem. The yarn is sold out, and I've looked high and low, went all over online, and came up empty. So I posted on Facebook, and tonight I was looking to see if anyone had any. Even if it's just a little ball, I can use it, and many little bits would be a blessing to me. I'll pay for shipping and the cost of the yarn. I need only one full cake to finish. Thank you in advance for any help you can give. So I will link the yarn down below so you can just kind of click and see the exact colorway and stuff. So if you have any, it is Cake's Natural Colorful Yellow Pink Shade. She is looking for that. So if you have any, send me an email and I will forward your email to her and you guys can do your little talking. Monday is our friends and family live chat. If you are a friends and family member of the channel, it is our 5 p.m. on Monday my time, so same time as our Friday chat, but on Monday. We get to hang out, we don't have to have slow mode, I can answer all your questions, and it's a really nice time to kind of connect with everybody. It's a smaller group, and I can see your comments a lot better. So if you're a friend or family member or want to be, it's not too late to join, and we'll be talking on Monday. Tuesday, I'm telling you, it's the week, right? Tuesday is the Organize With Me party for April. We are going through my UFOs, all behind that sofa. Yikes. So that is going to be Tuesday morning my time, so opposite of the live chat. So 8 hours before. Yeah, 8 hours before. Finally, some math that works out. So if you have any chores to do around your house, or you have something you have been dreading to do, you want company with, or you have something you need to organize, or anything like that, save it for me. We can do it together on Tuesday. And that's also a nice time where we can just hang out and, you know, keep each other company while we do those little chores that we don't really want to do, but having a friend come over makes it better, right? So that is Tuesday morning my time, if that's of interest to you. And what else? I feel like that's about it. Are we getting any sunshine in here? Kinda. That's good. Family members, just another little reminder, it is April now, so you get to book another 15-minute video call with me. That is just personal, you and me, just talking together. You can show me your whips, ask me your questions, we can problem solve, whatever you're working on, hang out, whatever it is, grab a cup of tea, whatever you want to do. So that's just a video call on your phone and we can just hang out. So that is for April. Every family member gets a 15-minute phone call or video call. So if that's of interest to you, it's also not too late to upgrade your membership. And if you already have a membership, let me know when is a good time that you want to talk. I think that's about it. I was gonna do shout outs, but I needed to print out a fresh list. I downloaded it and everything, and now I can't get it from my computer because power's out. So I guess I'll be doing that next week. It's a sign, talk too much. So have a super great weekend. I'll be seeing you tomorrow for the tutorial. Can't wait. I love it. And thanks so much. Have a super great day. We'll see you in the next video. Stay hooked. You didn't believe the power went out. Like honestly, the whole day, everything's fine. I get dressed, put my mascara on, feeling all fly, and then it's like, vroop, no power. It's okay, we can still hang out. But you know, it's kind of Murphy's Law, right? Anyway, I hope you're having a super great weekend. And I hope you have a better hairstyle. Oh, Lordy. I feel like a Little House on the Prairie. You know when they take the bonnets off? And you're like, oh, you have bonnet head. I live in bonnet head. I think it's my look. Anyway, have a super great day. Stay hooked. That better record. Just saying.